Hey everybody, Motorport 59 here. I'm been on Facebook since 2009 or 2010, something like that, and it was used it used to be where I blasted all my political stuff and shared it with other people, and the algorithms of Facebook obviously started catching up with everyone who was a conservative, and it wasn't so much, and still isn't so much, that they just take things down with which they disagree, which don't line up with their agenda, which is the progressive agenda. It's just that they use an algorithm that keeps people from seeing it. It's odd. Every once in a while I'll notice something that I posted some time back. All of a sudden we'll get a bunch of comments months later. And it's because they put it in their little algorithm file that only a few people saw it. And I remember when the things went around on Facebook for a while, I can't remember how it was supposed to work. If you copy this or do something like this, then it won't do that, and all your friends will be able to see it. And I did some research into that, and that wasn't true. There was no way to change the algorithm. The only way to ensure that the things that you posted actually got posted to everyone was to make sure that you went for about a month without posting anything that went against their agenda. I wasn't going to do that. Then MeWe came out, and I joined, and I still have a profile on MeWe and a couple of posts, but MeWe was very user unfriendly. It was difficult to navigate. I don't know if it's any different now. I stopped messing with it, and the reason I stopped messing with it was because it's all conservatives. If I want to post something political, something that I'm against, something that's talking about the other side, I want the people on the other side to see that. I don't want a bunch of conservatives who feel the same way I do. I don't care if they see it. It's not going to change their minds about it. It's not going to piss them off. But I do enjoy pissing off the people who don't feel the same way I do. I do enjoy getting under their skin, just like they do mine. And using MeWe isn't going to accomplish that. It's preaching to the choir. And I don't want to preach to the choir, ever, about anything. So I'm not going to use MeWe. I went on it. I sent a very long time friend a photograph that I found of her son when he was a baby, and I just got an auto reply back that said, "I'm on MeWe now, here's your invite." And I'll see if I can figure out how to locate her on there and send her that picture, or maybe I'll just call her and get her email and email it to her. But I guess my point is that if we sit around and just spout our opinions to people who have the same opinions to us, we'll never get anything accomplished. It's unlikely that even very many rhinos use MeWe, because rhinos, just like they said, Republicans in name only. They may not be progressives, they may not be socialists, but they are definitely liberals. And they just don't know it, or they don't want to admit it. And those are really the people I'm aiming at. I'm not going to get some hardcore liberal to change their mind about anything. That's just not going to happen. If someone like me can get someone who's on the other side to change their mind, they weren't hardcore to begin with. Chances are they're like my mother many years ago. It was coming up for the midterms in 1998, and Mom and I, we really never talked about politics before. And I got to talking to her, and she was going to vote for these Democrats. And I was like, what are you talking about? And as it turned out, her whole family had always voted Democrat. I don't know why, but they did. And so she just figured she should be doing that too. We got to talking, and I started telling her, do you want this in your life, or do you want this in life? Do you look at things this way, or do you look at things this way? And when she got done, I said, you are not a Democrat. You're a Republican. You're a conservative. Stop voting Democrat just because that's the way your family did it. You have to start looking at all these issues. and she became a staunch conservative, hardcore Republican. She was the one that would call me and say, "Hey, we're going to a Tea Party rally. We're going to a Second Amendment rally," and I would go with her. Those are the people that I want to reach, and you're generally not going to find them on MeWe or any other all conservative website, social media platform, whatever. We need to be getting to the people that we can get back over here, and a lot of those are the rhinos. Like I said, the Democrats didn't create rhinos. We did. The Republicans, we're the ones that splintered that party. We're splintering it further right now over the vaccines and all that stuff. I did a video about that. We just keep shooting ourselves in the feet and creating other parties. And if that happens, we are never, ever going to get another Republican in office. We have to stick together. We have to stop fighting with each other, and we have to start trying to get the rhinos and the liberals that don't realize they're conservatives back on our side, and that's not going to happen on MeWe. So anyway, what do you think about MeWe? What do you think about what I said? Let me know in the comments below. Shoot me an email at motopoet59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. We'll see you all later.